Hi, and welcome to your Wisdom Wednesdays for today. I am Patrina Wisdom, your Fresh Start Specialist and Authentic Living and Leadership Coach. And as usual, I'm really excited to be here with you today sharing on our 3 powerful tips to awakening detachment. Awakening Detachment is our topic series for this month. So if you're just joining my community, or you're new to this blog, the way it works is that I put out a video every week with 3 tips to awakening something. And usually every month I will have one theme that I elaborate on. So this month it's awakening detachment. So I hope that you enjoy it. If you haven't already connected with me on Facebook or Twitter, on Facebook, I'm Patrina Wisdom, and also you can friend me on my personal page, Patrina McDonald. I really engage a lot on Facebook. I enjoy the conversations and really connecting deeply with people there. But you can also connect with me if you're a Twitterer. And on Twitter, I am Patrina Wisdom as well. So make sure that you join me on my social media sites. You can email directly to coaching@patrinawisdom.com. And I also want to encourage you to visit my website, patrinawisdom.com, and subscribe to my email updates where you'll get this Wisdom Wednesday directly into your mailbox, as well as all of the other exciting events, teleclasses, and coaching specials that I run from month to month. So welcome to my community, and let's go ahead and jump into our Wisdom Wednesday tips. So our first tip to awakening detachment today is enjoy the journey. Life is filled with ups and downs, so just strap on your seatbelt and ride. It's a learning ground, so learn to live in the moment. Each day and each experience is a part of your journey. It's a time for learning. It's a time for growing and experiencing things. And it's really signposts to let you know what you do and don't want in your life. So look at your experiences as a selection process even. So when you're experiencing things that don't feel good or that you're not getting the outcome that you're looking for, change. Make a different decision the next time, right? If you're doing something and you're having an experience and it feels wonderful, then do more of that. And that way you'll create that experience over and over again. You never know when your last time with someone is going to be. So live in the moment, love in the moment, give in the moment, learn in the moment, and fully experience everything that your life has to offer. Our second tip for today's Wisdom Wednesday is say yes to new opportunities. Say yes to opportunities that align with the vision that you hold for your life, even if it makes you uncomfortable. See, our growth is where our willingness, our growth is in our willingness to be uncomfortable. It's really funny because this year my MO is say yes to all opportunities and then be open, trust, have faith that the ones that are for me are going to stick. Now, let me tell you, that is not a very comfortable MO. It is not really a comfortable way to go through life. However, I have to tell you that some of the most amazing things have happened in this first quarter of the year just by me doing just that, saying yes to opportunities, even though they might completely freak me out and make me uncomfortable. Because what it's doing is it's forcing me to grow. I talk about stepping fully into your power and owning your space. Well, what better way to do that than to just say yes, just to jump in and accept everything that's being sent to you that is positive. Let me be specific. That is positive opportunities that align with what it is you want in your life and where you're going in your life. And it's in that discomfort that we're learning and that we're growing, because yeah, you're going to be uncomfortable the first time you have to get on camera and talk to people that you can't see and hear about, different topics. It might make you uncomfortable being on camera. It might make you uncomfortable showing your vulnerability, which was one of my, big freakouts when I started doing these videos. But the first time you do it, you're going to be completely freaked out. The second time you do it, you'll be a little less freaked out. The third time you do it, it's like, no problem. Now I love spending this time with you every single week. So we have to say yes to those opportunities. In that uncomfortableness is where all of the excitement and energy is. That is where our creation lies. And that's where your futures are being created. So it's a very important place to be. If you're too comfortable in your life, it's because you're complacent at this moment and you're probably not creating anything. So take some chances, jump in, get uncomfortable. If you think back, some of the most positive things that have ever happened in your life happened when you said yes to something that you were completely scared and uncomfortable to do. Our last point for today's Wisdom Wednesday, Awakening Detachment, is choose to be happy every day. Detach from the feelings of negativity, judgment, self-pity, and victimhood. Happiness is our natural state. And if you don't believe me, take a look at babies. They're born into the world fearless and happy and loving, and then everything else is learned once they get here. So let's talk about that. Every morning before your feet hit the ground, you have two choices. You can choose to be happy, or you can choose to be grumpy. Right? Which will you choose? Me personally, I wake up intentionally every single solitary day. I have a ritual. I get up, I breathe, I stretch, I show gratitude for waking up another day in this life, in this body, in this world. And then I go and I read my vision, the vision that I have for my life, my personal mission statement, my core values. I remind myself of why I'm here and what I'm here to do every single morning. I show gratitude, and then I sit and I look at my vision board, which has all of the things that I wish to create for myself, the experience that I want for my life. And that is how I start my day. So people ask me, why am I so happy all the time? It's because I'm focused. I'm focused on all of the positive, beautiful things that I'm creating in my life, instead of focusing on all of the negative, stinky challenges and, difficult relationships and things like that that also happen in my life. I am no different than you. I have challenges. I come up against all sorts of negativity and persecution and jealousy and who knows. The difference is that I choose not to put my energy there. And I want to encourage you to do the same thing. I want to encourage you to choose happiness, choose joy, choose love, choose creation every single day. And I promise if you do that for 30 days, you will see a difference in your life. So awakening detachment, in the way that I'm speaking of it this month, is detaching from all of the negative ideas, beliefs that we have about ourselves, that we have about others, detaching from expectations or limitations that have been put on us by other people, by society, by our families, and really choosing to say yes to us and to create our experience. Letting go of attachments or awakening detachment, the way that I'm speaking of it, means letting go of your attachment to material things, letting go of your attachment to a specific idea of how something should look. Letting go of attachments is letting go of the control that we try to have on other people and also on anything external from us, because the only thing that we can control in our lives is us. Let me repeat that. The only thing that we have control of in this life is us. So anything that's driving you crazy that is outside of yourself, you need to let go of that attachment. You need to release it, and you need to get comfortable just letting things play out the way they're going to play, and only worry about what it is that you need to change within yourself, or a habit that you need to change, or a response that you need to change in order for everything else to change externally. All right, so I hope this was helpful. Again, I'm Patrina Wisdom, your Fresh Start Specialist and Authentic Living and Leadership Coach. Please email me at coaching@patrinawisdom.com if you have questions. I do one-on-one coaching as well as workshops and seminars and live events. So please stay connected. Please be blessed. Have a fantastic day, and I will see you again next week. Same time, same